Start with maths and today's subject / next subject will be the next day's subject / cover all. 7 subjects daily. Monday. 2 Current Affairs 69, 10 to 40. Tuesday. Part A English, 50 to 200. 1 Synonyms 85. 2 Spotting Errors 80. 3 Antonyms 75. 4 Selecting Words / Phrases 60. 5 Fill in the blanks 45. 6 Ordering of Sentences 30. 7 Comprehension 30. 8 Ordering of words phrases in a sentence 25. 9 Close 20. 10 Idioms and phrases 15. 11 Usage of paired words 13. 12 Sentence completion 10. 13 Word class 5. Wednesday. History, 10 to 40. 1 Modern India 54. 2 Ancient India 35 3. Medieval India 25. 4 World History 19. Geography, 10 to 40. 1 World and Physical Geography 120. 2 Geography of India 66. Thursday. Part B General Ability. Physics, 25 to 100. 1 Mechanics 63. 2 Electricity and Magnetism 61. 3 Heat and Thermodynamics 45. 4 Optics 31. 5 Properties of Matter 27. 6 Waves 25. 7 Modern Physics 17. Chemistry, 15 to 60. 1 Basic Concepts of Chemistry, Atomic Structure 45. 2 Some Important Chemical Compounds 31. 3 Acids, Bases, and Salts, Oxidation and Reduction 26. 4 Chemistry of Metals and Non-Metals 25. 5 Carbon and Different Forms, Carbon Dioxide 24. Biology, 10 to 40. 1 Botany 47. 2 Zoology 42 Friday. Mathematics, 120 to 300. 1 Statistics 97. 2 Trigonometric Functions 90. 3 Probability 83. 4 Relation and Functions 66. 5 Determinants 56. 6 Vector Algebra 52. 7 Permutations and Combinations 49. 8 Sequence and Series 41. 9 Application of Derivatives 35. 10 3D Geometry 34. 11 Quadratic Equations 33. 12 Complex Number 32. 13 Straight Lines 32. 14 Matrices 31. 15 Limits 30. 16 Properties of Triangle 28. 17 Definite Integration 28. 18 Differential Equations 28. 19 Methods of Differentiation 28. 20 Binomial Theorem 26. 21 Continuity and Differentiability 24. 22 Indefinite Integration 23. 23 Sets 22. 24 Parabola and Ellipse 21 25. Area under the curve 18. 26 Inverse Trigonometric Functions 18. 27 Circles 12. 28 Height and Distance 12. 29 Basics of Coordinate Geometry 11. 30 Logarithm 11. 31 Basic Maths 10. 32 Hyperbola and Rectangular Hyperbola 3. 33 Binary Numbers 1. Saturday. Political Science and Economics, 10 to 40. 1 Indian Polity 46. 2 Indian Economy 29. Sunday. General Knowledge, 10 to 40. 1 General Knowledge 109. Topic, Statistics, NDA Core Notes. 1 Measures of Central Tendency. Mean, Arithmetic mean. For n observations, x equals sigma x / n. Combined mean, nx plus n2 x2, / n plus n2. Median, odd n plus 1, / 2, th term. Even n, average of, n / 2, th and, n / 2 plus 1, th terms. Mode, most frequent observation. Empirical formula, mode equals 3, median, 2, mean. 2 dispersion, variance and SD. Variance, sigma superscript 2 sigma, x, superscript 2 slash n or, sigma x superscript 2 slash n, x, superscript 2. Standard deviation, sigma square root variance. Coefficient of variation, sigma slash x, asterisk 100. Property, SD is independent of change of origin, adding slash subtracting constant. But not independent of change of scale, multiplying slash dividing constant. If y equals x plus b, then sigma y equals a sigma x. 3 key properties. Sum of deviations from mean is always 0, sigma, x equals 0. Sum of squares of deviations from mean is minimum, sigma, x, a, superscript 2 is min when a equals x. If each observation is increased slash decreased by k, mean changes by k, but variance slash SD remains same. If each observation is multiplied by k, mean becomes k, x, variance becomes k superscript 2, variance, SD becomes k sigma. For NDA trap slash note. For first n natural numbers. Mean equals, n plus 1, slash 2. Variance equals, n superscript 2, 1, slash 12. Range equals max value, min value. Topic, trigonometric functions, NDA core notes. 1 Basic identities. Sin superscript 2 theta plus cos superscript 2 theta equals 1. 1 plus tan superscript 2 theta equals sec superscript 2 theta. 1 plus cot superscript 2 theta equals cosec superscript 2 theta. 2 important angles and values. Sin, 18 degrees, equals, square root 5, 1, slash 4. Cos, 36 degrees, equals, square root 5 plus 1, slash 4. Sin, 15 degrees, equals, square root 6, square root 2, slash 4, cos, 15 degrees, equals, square root 6 plus square root 2, slash 4. 10, 15 degrees, equals 2, square root 3, 10, 75 degrees, equals 2 plus square root 3. 3 compound angles, key formulas. Sin, a plus or minus b, equals sin a cos b plus or minus cos a sin b. Cos, a plus or minus b, equals cos a cos b sin a sin b. 10, a plus or minus b, equals, tan a plus or minus tan b, slash, 1 tan a tan b. Sin 2 theta equals 2 sin cos equals 2 tan slash, 1 plus tan superscript 2 theta. Cos 2 theta equals cos superscript 2 theta, sin superscript 2 theta equals 1, 2 sin superscript 2 theta equals 2 cos superscript 2 theta, 1 equals, 1 tan superscript 2 theta, slash, 1 plus tan superscript 2 theta. Tan 2 theta equals 2 tan slash, 1, tan superscript 2 theta. 4 transformation formulas. 2 sin a cos b equals sin, a plus b, plus sin, ab. 2 cossin b equals sin, a plus b, sin, ab. 2 cos a cos b equals cos, a plus b, plus cos, ab. 2 sin b equals cos, ab, cos, a plus b, 5. Range and domain, exam traps. -1 less than or equal to sin less than or equal to 1 and -1 less than or equal to cos less than or equal to 1. A sin plus b cos lies in dash square root, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2, square root, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2. 10, sec are not defined at odd multiples of pi slash 2. Cot, cosec are not defined at integral multiples of pi. Topic, probability, NDA core notes. 1 Fundamentals. P, A, equals N, A, slash N, S, 0 less than or equal to P, A, less than or equal to 1. P, A, equals 1, P, A, complementary event. Addition theorem, P, A union set symbol B, equals P, A, plus P, B, P, A mathematical intersection symbol B. For mutually exclusive events, P, A mathematical intersection symbol B, equals 0. 2 conditional probability and independence. P, A B, equals P, A mathematical intersection symbol B, slash P, B, probability of a given B has occurred. Independent events, P, A mathematical intersection symbol B, equals P, A, asterisk P, B. Independent events imply P, A B, equals P, A. 3 Bayes theorem. P, E A, equals P, E, asterisk P, A E, slash sigma P, E, asterisk P, A E. Use this when an effect, A, is observed and you need the probability of a specific cause. E. For binomial distribution, N trials, P success, Q failure, P, X equals R, equals C asterisk P asterisk Q, where Q equals 1, P. Mean, mu, equals NP. Variance, sigma superscript 2, equals NPQ. SD, sigma, equals square root NPQ. 5 important points. Odds in favor, N, A, equals P, A, slash P, A. Odds against, N, A, equals P, A, slash P, A. P, at least 1, equals 1, P, none. P, exactly 1 of A or B, equals P, A, plus P, B, 2P, A mathematical intersection symbol B. Topic, relation and function, NDA core notes. 1 Relations. A relation R from A to B is a subset of A times B. Total relations, 2 N, A, asterisk N, B. Types of relations. Reflexive, A, set membership symbol R for all A set membership symbol A. Symmetric, if, A, B, set membership symbol R, then, B, A, set membership symbol R. Transitive, if, A, B, set membership symbol R and, B, C, set membership symbol R, then, A, C, set membership symbol R. Equivalence relation, a relation that is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. 2 Functions, mapping. Every element of set A must have a unique image in set B. Domain, set of all possible inputs, X. Range, set of all possible outputs, F, X. 3 Types of functions. 1-to-1, injective F, X, equals F, X2, X equals X2. Onto, surjective range equals codomain. Bijective, both injective and surjective. 4 Important domains and ranges. F, X, equals square root X equals domain, X greater than or equal to 0, range, 0, infinity. F, X, equals X equals domain, R, range, 0, infinity. F, X, equals 1/X equals domain, R, 0, range, R, 0. F, X, equals sin X/cos X equals domain, R except odd multiples of pi/2. Greatest integer function X, range is always an integer, Z. 5 Composite and inverse functions. Fog, X, equals F, G, X. Note, fog is not equal to GOF, generally. Inverse function F superscript 1, X, exists only if function is bijective. Topic, determinants, NDA core notes. 1 Basic properties. A equals A, transpose doesn't change value. If any 2 rows or columns are identical, A equals 0. If any row/column is all 0, A equals 0. If two rows/columns are proportional, A equals 0. Ka equals Ka, where n is the order of matrix A. Ab equals A asterisk B. Two special determinants. Triangular matrix, determinant is the product of diagonal elements. Skew-symmetric matrix of odd order, determinant is always 0. Skew-symmetric matrix of even order, determinant is always a perfect square. Three cofactors and adjoint. A asterisk adjective, A, equals A asterisk I. Adjective, A, equals A superscript 1. Adjective, A, equals A superscript 1 superscript 2. 4 Kramers are U. LE, system of equations. For ax plus by equals c and a2x plus b2y equals c2. If delta is not equal to 0, unique solution, consistent. If delta equals 0 and delta equals delta 2 equals 0, infinite solutions, dependent. If delta equals 0 and delta is not equal to 0 or delta 2 is not equal to 0, no solution, inconsistent. Where delta is the determinant of coefficients. 5 Area of triangle. Area equals 1/2 x, y2, y3, plus x2, y3, y, plus x3, y, y2. Points are collinear if area equals 0. Topic, Vector Algebra, NDA Core Notes. 1 Basics. Magnitude of A equals square root, x superscript 2 plus y superscript 2 plus z superscript 2. Unit vector A equals A/A. Position vector of P, x, y, z, is op equals 11 plus yj plus zk. 2 Products. Dot product, AB cos, scalar quantity. AB equals 0 if vectors are perpendicular. II equals jj equals kk equals 1, ij equals jk equals ki equals 0. Cross product, A times B AB sin asterisk n, vector quantity. A times B equals 0 if vectors are parallel or collinear. I times I equals j times j equals k times k equals 0, I times j equals k, j times k equals I, k times I equals j. Area of parallelogram equals A times B. Area of triangle equals 1/2 A times B. 3 Projection. Projection of A on B equals AB/B. 4 Scalar triple product ABC. ABC equals A, B times C. If ABC equals 0, vectors are coplanar, in the same plane. Volume of parallelepiped equals ABC. Volume of tetrahedron equals 1/6 ABC. 5 Important properties. A plus B superscript 2 equals A superscript 2 plus B superscript 2 plus 2, AB. A, B superscript 2 equals A superscript 2 plus B superscript 2, 2, AB. A plus B equals A, B if A and B are perpendicular. Topic, Permutations and combinations, NDA Core Notes. 1 Fundamental principles. Multiplication, and if one task can be done in m ways and another in n ways, both can be done in m times n ways. Addition, or if tasks are mutually exclusive, they can be done in m plus n ways. 2 Permutations, arrangement, order matters. NPR equals n slash n r. NPR equals n asterisk, n1, asterisk, n2, asterisk, asterisk, nr plus 1. Permutation of n objects where p are alike, n slash p. Circular permutation, n 1. If clockwise slash anti-clockwise is same, example beads in a necklace, n 1 slash 2. 3 Combinations. Selection, order doesn't matter. NCR equals n slash r asterisk n r. Property, NCR equals NC, NR. Property, NCR plus NC, R1, equals, n plus 1, CR. Property, NCR/NC, R1, equals, NR plus 1, /R. 4 key applications. Total selections from n distinct items, 2, 1. Total selections from n items taking at least 1, 2, 1. Number of diagonals in n-sided polygon, NC2, n equals n, n3/2, straight lines formed by endpoints, no 3 collinear NC2. 5 important tricks. If R objects are always included in a selection, NR, C, KR. If R objects are always excluded, NR, CK. Topic, Sequence and Series, NDA Core Notes. 1 Arithmetic Progression, AP. Nth term, A equals A plus, N1, D. Sum of n terms, S equals, N/2, 2A plus, N1, D equals, N/2, first plus last. Property, if every term is increased/decreased/multiplied/divided by constant k, it remains an AP, except division by 0. Arithmetic mean, AM, of A and B, A plus B/2. 2 Geometric progression, GP. Nth term, A equals R superscript 1. Sum of n terms, S equals A, R, 1, /R, 1, if R1, S equals A, 1, R, /1, R, if R1. Infinite GP, sum to infinity S infinity equals A/1, R, condition, R1. Geometric mean, GM, of A and B, square root, of 3 Harmonic progression, HP. Reciprocal of AP. If A, B, C are in HP, then 1/A, 1/B, 1/C are in AP. Harmonic mean, of A and B, 2 of /A plus B, 4. Relationships, important. AM greater than or equal to GM greater than or equal to GM, superscript 2 equals AM asterisk For 2 positive unequal numbers, AM GM 5 Summation formulas, natural numbers. Sigma. N equals N, N plus 1/2. Sigma N superscript 2 equals N, N plus 1, 2N plus 1/6. Sigma N superscript 3 equals N, N plus 1/2 superscript 2. Topic, Application of derivatives, NDA Core Notes. 1 Rate of change. Rate of change of yw.r.tx equals dy/dx. Increasing function, f, x, 0. Decreasing function, f, x, 0. 2 Tangents and normals. Slope of tangent, m, equals dy/dx at point, x, y. Equation of tangent, y equals m, x, x. Slope of normal, m, equals -1 dy/dx. Equation of normal, y equals m, x, x. Tangent parallel to x-axis, dy/dx equals 0. Tangent parallel to y-axis, dx/dy equals 0. 3 Maxima and minima. First derivative test. Find critical points where f, x, equals 0. If f, x, changes from plus to dash, maxima. If f, x, changes from, to plus, minima. Second derivative test. If f, x, 0, local maxima. If f, x, 0, local minima. If f, x, equals 0, test is inconclusive, inflection point may exist. 4 Important results. Max/min value of a sin plus b cos r square root, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2, and dash square root, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2. For a given perimeter of a rectangle, area is maximum when it is a square. For a given area of a rectangle, perimeter is minimum when it is a square. Topic: 3D geometry, NDA core notes. 1. Coordinates and direction. Distance between x, y, z, and x2, y2, z2 square root, x2x, superscript 2 plus, y2, y, superscript 2 plus, z2, z, superscript 2. Direction cosines, L, M, n L superscript 2 plus M superscript 2 plus N superscript 2 equals 1. Direction ratios, A, B, C L equals A slash square root sigma A superscript 2, M equals B slash square root sigma A superscript 2, N equals C slash square root sigma A superscript 2. 2 line in 3D. Equation passing through, x, y, z, with DRS, ABC. X, x, slash A equals, y, y, slash B equals, z. Z, slash C equals lambda, angle, theta, between 2 lines. Cos equals, AA2 plus BB2 plus CC2, slash square root, sigma A superscript 2, asterisk square root, sigma A2 superscript 2. Perpendicular, AA2 plus BB2 plus CC2 equals 0. Parallel, A slash A2 equals B slash B2 equals C slash C2. 3 plane. General equation, ax plus by plus cz plus d equals 0, where ABC are drs of the normal to the plane. Angle, theta, between 2 planes. Cos equals, AA2 plus BB2 plus CC2, slash square root, sigma A superscript 2, asterisk square root, sigma A2 superscript 2. Perpendicular planes, AA2 plus BB2 plus CC2 equals 0. Parallel planes, A slash A2 equals B slash B2 equals C slash C2 is not equal to D slash D2. 4 important distances. Distance of a point, x, y, z, from plane x plus by plus cz plus d equals 0. P equals x plus by plus cz plus d slash square root, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2 plus c superscript 2. Distance between 2 parallel planes x plus by plus cz plus d equals 0 and x plus by plus cz plus d2 equals 0. D equals d, d2 slash square root, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2 plus c superscript 2. 5 miscellaneous. Line is parallel to plane if AA plus BB plus CC equals 0, normal of plane perpendicular to line. Topic: Quadratic equations, NDA core notes. 1 basic form. Ax superscript 2 plus bx plus c equals 0, a is not equal to 0, roots, x equals b plus or minus square root, b superscript 2, 4ac, slash 2a. Discriminate, d, equals b superscript 2, 4ac. 2 nature of roots. D0, real and distinct roots. D equals 0, real and equal roots. D0, imaginary, conjugate, roots. If a, b, c are rational and d is a perfect square, roots are rational. 3 relation between roots, alpha, beta. Sum of roots, alpha plus beta, equals b slash a. Product of roots, alpha beta, equals c slash a. Quadratic equation formation, x superscript 2, sum of roots, x plus, product of roots, equals 0. 4 special conditions. If roots are reciprocal to each other, then a equals c. If roots are equal in magnitude but opposite in sign, the and b equals 0. If one root is 0, then c equals 0. For infinite roots, identity a equals 0, b equals 0, c equals 0. 5 important properties. Sign of x superscript 2 plus bx plus c. If a0, expression is positive when d0 for all x. If a0, expression has minimum value equals d slash 4 at x equals b slash 2a. If a0, expression has maximum value equals d slash 4 at x equals b slash 2a. Topic: Complex numbers, NDA core notes. 1 Basics. Z equals x plus e, where I equals square root dash 1. I superscript 2 equals minus 1, I superscript 3 equals I equals 1. Sum of 4 consecutive powers of I equals 0, I plus I superscript 1 plus I superscript 2 plus I superscript 3 equals 0. 2 Modulus and conjugate. Modulus z equals square root, x superscript 2 plus y superscript 2. Conjugate z equals x, e. Properties, z2 equals cz2, z slash z2 equals z slash z2, z equals c. Z asterisk z equals c superscript 2. 3 Argument, amplitude, and polar form. Polar form, z equals r, cos plus isen, where r equals z and theta equals arg, z. Principal argument, theta, lies in, pi. If z equals x plus e, tan equals y slash x. Adjust theta based on quadrant, q1, theta, q2, pi theta, q3, pi plus theta, q4, theta. 4 cube roots of unity, 1, omega superscript 2. 1 plus omega superscript 2 equals 0. Omega superscript 3 equals 1. Omega equals, minus 1 plus I square root 3, slash 2, omega superscript 2 equals, minus 1, I square root 3, slash 2. 5 Important results. Modulus of, 1 plus I, slash, 1, I, equals 1, argument equals pi slash 2. Modulus of, 1 plus I square root 3, slash, 1, I square root 3, equals 1, argument equals 2 pi slash 3. Square root of a plus iv equals plus or minus square root, z plus a, slash 2, plus I sine, b, square root, za, slash 2. Triangle inequality, z plus z2 less than or equal to z plus z2. Topic, straight lines, NDA core notes. 1 Slope, m. M equals tan, where theta is angle with positive x-axis. Passing through, x, y, and, x2, y2 m equals, y2, y, slash, x2, x. Parallel lines, m equals m2. Perpendicular lines, m asterisk m2 equals minus 1. 2 Equation of lines. Slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus c. Point slope form, y equals m, x, x. 2-point form, y equals, y2, y, slash, x2, x, asterisk, x, x. Intercept form, x slash a plus y slash b equals 1. Normal form, x cos plus y sin equals p. General form, x plus by plus c equals 0, slope m equals a slash b. 3 Angle between two lines. Tan equals, m2, slash, 1 plus m2. 4 Distance formulas. Distance of, x, y, from x plus by plus c equals 0, d equals x plus by plus c slash square root, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2. Distance between two parallel lines x plus by plus c equals 0 and x plus by plus c2 equals 0. D equals c, c2 slash square root, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2. 5 Concurrency and miscellaneous. 3 lines are concurrent if the determinant of their coefficients is 0. Equation of line passing through intersection of L equals 0 and L2 equals 0, L plus KL2 equals 0. Foot of perpendicular from, x, y, to x plus by plus c equals 0. X, slash a equals, y, slash b equals dash, x plus by plus c, slash, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2. Topic, matrices, NDA core notes. 1 Types of matrices. Square matrix, rows equals columns, n times n. Identity matrix, I diagonal elements are 1, rest 0. Diagonal matrix, all non-diagonal elements are 0. Scalar matrix, diagonal elements are same, rest 0. Symmetric, A equals A. Skew symmetric, A equals A, diagonal elements are always 0. Orthogonal matrix, A asterisk A equals I, i.e., A superscript 1 equals A. Idempotent, A superscript 2 equals A. Involutory, A superscript 2 equals I. Nilpotent, A equals 0 for some positive integer n. 2 properties. A plus B, equals A plus B. AB, equals B asterisk A, reversal law. Ka, equals K asterisk A. Trace, A, equals sum of principal diagonal elements. Trace, Ka, equals K asterisk trace, A. Trace, AB, equals trace, BA. 3 inverse, A superscript 1. A superscript 1 equals 1 slash A asterisk adjective, A. Inverse exists only if A is not equal to 0, non-singular matrix. AB, superscript 1 equals B superscript 1 asterisk A superscript 1. A, superscript 1 equals, A superscript 1. 4 important results. Every square matrix can be uniquely expressed as the sum of a symmetric and a skew-symmetric matrix, A equals 1/2, A plus 1/2, A. If A and B are symmetric, AB is symmetric IFF of equals BA. Topic, limits, NDA core notes. 1 indeterminate forms. 0/0, infinity/infinity, infinity-infinity, 0 asterisk infinity, 1 caret infinity, 0, infinity. For 0/0 or infinity/infinity, use L'Hopital's rule, differentiate numerator and denominator separately until the form is resolved. 2 standard limits, must memorize. Lim, x rightward arrow A, x, A, slash, x, A, equals n asterisk A superscript 1. Lim, x rightward arrow 0, sin x slash x, equals 1, x in radians. Lim, x rightward arrow 0, tan x slash x, equals 1. Lim, x rightward arrow 0, e, 1, slash x equals 1. Lim, x rightward arrow 0, log, 1 plus x, slash x, equals 1. Lim, x rightward arrow 0, a, 1, slash x equals log a. 3 trigonometric limits, shortcut tricks. Lim, x rightward arrow 0, 1, cos x, slash x superscript 2 equals a superscript 2 slash 2. Lim, x rightward arrow 0, sin x slash sin bx, equals a slash b. Lim, x rightward arrow 0, tan x slash tan bx, equals a slash b. 4 limits at infinity, x rightward arrow infinity. If degree of numerator degree of denominator, limit equals 0. If degree of numerator equals degree of denominator, limit equals ratio of coefficients of highest powers. If degree of numerator degree of denominator, limit equals infinity, or dash infinity. 5 exponential limits, 1 caret infinity form. Lim, x rightward arrow a, f, x, equals e caret lim, x rightward arrow a, f, x, 1, asterisk g, x. Topic, properties of triangle, NDA core notes. 1 Sine rule, a slash sina equals b slash sin b equals c slash sin c equals 2r, where r equals circumradius. Useful to find sides when angles and one side are given. 2 Cosine rule. Cosa equals, b superscript 2 plus c superscript 2, a superscript 2, slash 2 bc. Cos b equals, a superscript 2 plus c superscript 2, b superscript 2, slash 2 ac. Cos c equals, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2, c superscript 2, slash 2 ab. Useful to find angles when all 3 sides are known. 3 Projection formula. A equals B cos C plus C cos B. B equals C cos A plus A cos C. C equals A cos B plus B cos A. For tangent rule, Napier's analogy. 10, B, C, slash 2, equals, B, C, slash, B plus C, asterisk cot, A slash 2. 5 half-angle formulas. Sin, A slash 2, equals square root, SB, SC, slash BC. Cos, A slash 2, equals square root S, SA, slash BC. 10, A slash 2, equals square root, SB, SC, slash S, SA. Where S equals, A plus B plus C, slash 2, semiperimeter. 6 area and radii. Area, delta, equals 1/2 asterisk BC asterisk Cna equals square root S, SA, SB, SC. Circumradius, R, equals ABC slash 4 delta, in radius, R, equals delta slash S. X radius, R, equals delta slash, SA. Topic, definite integration, NDA core notes. 1 King's property, most important. Indefinite integral f, x, dx equals indefinite integral f, ax, dx. Indefinite integral f, x, dx equals indefinite integral f, a plus bx, dx. 2 even/odd properties. Indefinite integral f, x, dx equals 2 indefinite integral f, x, dx, if f, x, is even, i.e., f, x, equals f, x. Indefinite integral f, x, dx equals 0, if f, x, is odd, i.e., f, x, equals f, x. 3 important results, direct answers. Indefinite integral slash superscript 2, sinx, slash, sinx plus cos, dx equals theta slash 4, here, theta equals pi slash 2, so result equals pi slash 4. Indefinite integral slash superscript 2 log, sin x, dx equals dash, pi slash 2, log 2. Indefinite integral slash superscript 2 log, cos x, dx equals dash, pi slash 2, log 2. Indefinite integral slash superscript 2, sin x plus cos x, dx equals 2. Indefinite integral, f, x, slash, f, x, plus f, a plus bx, dx equals, b, a, slash 2. 4 modulus functi. On. Indefinite integral f, x, dx, split at points where f, x, equals 0. Example, indefinite integral superscript 2x dx equals indefinite integral, x, dx plus indefinite integral superscript 2x dx. 5 Wallace formula, for 0 to pi slash 2, indefinite integral slash superscript 2 sinx dx equals, n1, n3, 1 slash n, n2, 2 asterisk, pi slash 2, if n is even. Indefinite integral slash superscript 2 sinx dx equals, n1, n3, 2 slash n, n2, 3 asterisk 1 if n is odd. Same for cos. Topic, differential equations, NDA core notes. 1 Order and degree. Order, highest derivative present in the equation. Degree, highest power of the highest derivative, equation must be polynomial in. Derivatives? Note, degree is not defined for terms like sin, dy slash dx, or e caret, dy slash dx. 2 methods of solving. Variable separable, dy slash dx equals f, x, g, y, indefinite integral dy slash g, y, equals indefinite integral f, x, dx. Homogeneous, if f, x, y, is homogeneous of degree 0, put y equals vx, then dy slash dx equals v plus x dv slash dx. Linear differential equation, LDE dy slash dx plus pi equals q, p and q are functions of x or constants. Integrating factor, if, equals e caret, indefinite integral p dx. Solution, y asterisk if equals indefinite integral, q asterisk if, dx plus c. 3 Bernoulli's form, variation of LDE. dy slash dx plus pi equals q asterisk y. Divide by y and substitute y superscript 1 equals v. For important formations, number of arbitrary constants in the general solution equals order of the differential equation. Equation of family of curves, xh, superscript 2 plus, yk, superscript 2 equals r superscript 2. 2 constants, order equals 2. 5 key tips. Always check if the equation is linear in y, dy slash dx plus pi equals q, or linear in x, dx slash dy plus px equals q. For constant coefficients, d superscript 2 y slash dx superscript 2 plus a, dy slash dx, plus pi equals 0, use the auxiliary equation m superscript 2 plus m plus b equals 0 to find the solution. Topic, Methods of differentiation, NDA core notes. 1 Basic rules. Sum slash difference, d slash dx, u plus or minus v, equals do slash dx plus or minus dv slash dx. Product rule, d slash dx, uv, equals u, dv slash dx, plus v, do slash dx. Quotient rule, d slash dx, u slash v, equals v, do slash dx, u, dv slash dx, slash v superscript 2. Chain rule, d slash dx, f, g, x, equals f, g, x, asterisk g, x. 2 Standard derivatives. d slash dx, x, equals nx superscript 1. d slash dx, log x, equals 1 slash x. d slash dx, a, equals a log a. d slash dx, e, equals e. d slash dx, sin x, equals cos x, d slash dx, cos x, equals sin x. d slash dx, tan x, equals sec superscript 2x, d slash dx, cot x, equals cosec superscript 2x. d slash dx, sec x, equals sec x tan x, d slash dx, cosec x, equals cosec x cot x 3. Special methods. Implicit differentiation, differentiate both sides w.r.tx, treating y as a function of x, use dy slash dx. Logarithmic differentiation, used for variables in exponent, y equals f, x. Take log on both sides before differentiating. Parametric differentiation, if x equals f, t, and y equals g, t, then dy slash dx equals, dy slash dt, slash, dx slash dt. For higher order derivatives. Second derivative, d superscript 2 slash dx superscript 2, f, x. Useful for checking concavity and points of inflection. 5 Important shortcuts slash traps. d slash dx, sin superscript 1x, equals 1 slash square root, 1x superscript 2. d slash dx, tan superscript 1x, equals 1 slash, 1 plus x superscript 2. If y equals square root f, x, plus square root f, x, plus, then dy slash dx equals f, x, slash, 2y, 1. Topic, Binomial theorem, NDA core notes. 1 Expansion. X plus a, equals sigma ncr asterisk x asterisk a, r equals 0 to n. Total number of terms in expansion equals n plus 1. 2 Key terms, general term, trncr asterisk x asterisk a. Term independent of x, find r such that the power of x becomes 0. Middle term. If n is even, n slash 2 plus 1, th term is the only middle term. If n is odd, n plus 1, slash 2th and n plus 3, slash 2th terms are the middle terms. 3 properties. Sum of binomial coefficients, sigma NCR, equals 2. Sum of coefficients at odd places equals sum of coefficients at even places equals 2 superscript 1. NCR slash NC, R1, equals, N, R plus 1, slash R. 4 important formulas, for, 1 plus x. Coefficient of x in, 1 plus x, equals NCR. Coefficient of x in, 1x, equals, minus 1, asterisk NCR. 5 multinomial slash tricky forms. Expansion of, x plus a, plus, x, a, equals 2 NCX plus NC2x superscript 2a superscript 2 plus. Expansion of, x plus a, x, a, equals 2 NCX superscript 1a plus NC3x superscript 3a superscript 3 plus. 4, 1 plus x, the coefficient of x and x are equal. Topic, continuity and differentiability, short notes. 1. Continuity. A function f, x, is continuous at x equals a if lim, x rightward arrow a, f, x, equals lim, x rightward arrow a, f, x, equals f, a, LHL equals RHL equals value of the function. Polynomials, sin, x, cos, x, and e are continuous everywhere in their domain. X, greatest integer function, is discontinuous at all integers. 2. Differentiability. A function f, x, is differentiable at x equals a if LHD equals RHD, where LHD equals lim, h rightward arrow 0, f, f, a, slash h. RHD equals lim, h rightward arrow 0, f, a plus h, f, a, slash h. Necessary condition, if a function is differentiable at x equals a, it must be continuous at x equals a. Important note, continuity does not guarantee differentiability, example x is continuous, but not differentiable at x equals 0. 3 key properties. Sharp corners, a function is never differentiable at a point where the graph has a sharp turn, cusp slash kink. Arithmetic operations, if f, x, and g, x, are continuous slash differentiable, their sum, difference, and product are also continuous slash differentiable. F, x, if f, a, equals 0, then f, x, is differentiable at x equals a only if f, a, equals 0. 4. NDA exam strategy. Always check continuity before differentiability. Use standard limits for quick evaluation of LHL/RHL. Remember, differentiable continuous, but continuous differentiable. Topic, indefinite integration, short notes. 1. Basic concept. If d/dx f, x, equals f, x, then indefinite integral f, x, dx equals f, x, plus c, where c is the constant of integration. 2 standard formulas. Indefinite integral x dx equals x superscript 1 slash, n plus 1, plus c, n is not equal to minus 1. Indefinite integral, 1 slash x, dx equals log x plus c. Indefinite integral e dx equals e plus c. Indefinite integral sin x dx equals cos x plus c. Indefinite integral cos x dx equals sin x plus c. Indefinite integral sec superscript 2x dx equals tan x plus c. Indefinite integral cosec superscript 2x dx equals cot x plus c. Indefinite integral sec x tan x dx equals sec x plus c. Indefinite integral cosec x cot x dx equals cosec x plus c. 3 key integration methods. Substitution method, put g, x, equals t if f, x, is present in the integral. Integration by parts, indefinite integral u v dx equals u indefinite integral v dx, indefinite integral u asterisk indefinite integral v dx dx. Follow Lie rule for choosing u, logarithmic, inverse trig, algebraic, trig, exponential. Partial fractions, used for rational functions like 1/x superscript 2, a superscript 2. For special integrals, must memorize. Indefinite integral dx/x superscript 2 plus a superscript 2, equals, 1/a, tan superscript 1, x/a, plus c. Indefinite integral dx/square root, a superscript 2, x superscript 2, equals sin superscript 1, x/a, plus c. Indefinite integral dx/x superscript 2, a superscript 2, equals, 1/2a, log, xa, slash, x plus a, plus c. Indefinite integral dx/square root, x superscript 2 plus a superscript 2, equals log x plus square root, x superscript 2 plus a superscript 2, plus c. 5 NDA exam strategy. Look for the derivative of the denominator in the numerator. Use options, differentiation of options, if the integration looks complex. Practice basic substitution, it covers most NDA questions. Topic, sets, short notes. 1. Basics. A set is a collection of well-defined distinct objects. Power set, the set of all subsets of a set A. If n, A, equals m, then n, p, A, equals 2. Universal set, U the set containing all elements under consideration. 2. Set operations. Union, A union set symbol B elements in A or B or both. Intersection, A mathematical intersection symbol B elements common to both A and B. Difference, A, B elements in A but not in B. Complement, A elements in U but not in A equals U, A. 3. Venn diagram formulas, essential for NDA. N, A union set symbol B, equals N, A, plus N, B, N, A mathematical intersection symbol B. N, A union set symbol B union set symbol C, equals N, A, plus N, B, plus N, C, N, A mathematical intersection symbol B, N, B mathematical intersection symbol C, N, A mathematical intersection symbol C, plus N, A mathematical intersection symbol B mathematical intersection symbol C. N, A, B, equals N, A, N, A mathematical intersection symbol B. N, A delta B, equals N, A union set symbol B, N, A mathematical intersection symbol B, symmetric difference 4. Important laws. De Morgan's laws. A union set symbol B, equals a mathematical intersection symbol B. A mathematical intersection symbol B, equals a union set symbol B. Distributive laws. A mathematical intersection symbol, B union set symbol C, equals, A mathematical intersection symbol B, union set symbol, A mathematical intersection symbol C. A union set symbol, B mathematical intersection symbol C, equals, A union set symbol B, mathematical intersection symbol, A union set symbol C. 5 NDA exam strategy. Always prefer Venn diagrams for questions involving 3 sets. Remember, N, A union set symbol B, equals N, A only, plus N, B only, plus N, A mathematical intersection symbol B. Watch out for wording like exactly one set or at least one set. Topic, Parabola and Ellipse, short notes. 1. Parabola, y superscript 2 equals 4x. Standard equation, y superscript 2 equals 4x, vertex at origin. Focus, A, 0. Directrix, x equals A. Axis of symmetry, y equals 0, x-axis. Latus rectum, length equals 4a, ends at A, 2a, and a dash 2a. Condition for line y equals mx plus c to be a tangent, c equals a slash m. Point of contact, a slash m superscript 2 a slash m. 2 ellipse, x superscript 2 slash a superscript 2 plus y superscript 2 slash b superscript 2 equals 1, where a b, vertices, plus or minus a, 0. Foci, plus or minus a e, 0. Directrices, x equals plus or minus a slash e. Eccentricity euro, e equals square root, 1, b superscript 2 slash a superscript 2, where 0 e1. Length of major axis, 2a, minor axis, 2b. Latus rectum, length equals 2b superscript 2 slash a. Condition for line y equals mx plus c to be a tangent, c superscript 2 equals a superscript 2 m superscript 2 plus b superscript 2. 3 key differences. Parabola is an open curve, ellipse is a closed curve. Eccentricity euro of a parabola is always 1, for an ellipse, it is 1. In an ellipse, the sum of focal distances of any point is constant, 2a. For NDA exam strategy. Identify the standard form, example if x superscript 2 term is present, axis is y-axis. Memorize the focus, directrix, and latus rectum formulas for both. For tangents, the condition formulas, c equals a slash m and c superscript 2 equals a superscript 2 m superscript 2 plus b superscript 2, are frequently asked. Remember that a circle is a special type of ellipse where a equals b and e equals 0. Topic: area under the curve, short notes. 1 basic principle. The area bounded by a curve y equals f, x, the x-axis, and the ordinates x equals a and x equals b is given by area equals indefinite integral f, x, dx2. Key formulas. Area between two curves y equals f, x, and y equals g, x, from x equals a to x equals b. Area equals indefinite integral f, x, g, x, dx. Area bounded by the curve x equals g, y, the y-axis, and the lines y equals c and y equals d. Area equals indefinite integral g, y, dy. 3 important areas, standard curves. Area of circle, x superscript 2 plus y superscript 2 equals r superscript 2 pi r superscript 2. Area of ellipse, x superscript 2 slash a superscript 2 plus y superscript 2 slash b superscript 2 equals 1 ab. Area of parabola, y superscript 2 equals 4x, bounded by its latus rectum, 8/3, a superscript 2. Area of parabola, y superscript 2 equals 4x, bounded by x equals h, 4/3, asterisk square root a asterisk h caret, 3/2. 4 steps to solve. Step 1, draw a rough sketch of the curve, S. Step 2, determine the points of intersection to find the limits, a and b. Step 3, identify which curve is upper and which is lower to avoid negative areas. Step 4, integrate the function within the determined limits. 5 NDA exam strategy. Most NDA questions involve standard parabolas, circles, or straight lines. Focus on identifying points of intersection quickly. If the area is below the x-axis, the integral will be negative. Always use the absolute value f, x. Often, the symmetry of the figure can be used. Example: calculate the area of one quadrant and multiply by 4 for a circle. Topic: inverse trigonometric functions, short notes. 1 basic properties. Sin superscript 1, sin theta, equals theta, for theta set membership symbol pi/2, pi/2. Cos superscript 1, cos theta, equals theta, for theta set membership symbol 0, pi. Tan superscript 1, tan theta, equals theta, for theta set membership symbol, pi/2, pi/2. 2 negative angle formulas. sin superscript 1, x, equals sin superscript 1, x. Tan superscript 1, x, equals tan superscript 1, x. Cos superscript 1, x, equals pi, cos superscript 1, x. Cot superscript 1, x, equals pi, cot superscript 1, x. 3 complementary relationships. Sin superscript 1 x plus cos superscript 1 x equals pi/2. Tan superscript 1 x plus cot superscript 1 x equals pi/2. Sec superscript 1 x plus cosec superscript 1 x equals pi/2. 4 conversion identities. Sin superscript 1 x equals cosec superscript 1, 1/x. Cos superscript 1 x equals sec superscript 1, 1/x. Tan superscript 1 x equals cot superscript 1, 1/x, 4x0. 5 important addition formulas. Tan superscript 1 x plus tan superscript 1 y equals tan superscript 1, x plus y, / 1, xy, where xy 1, tan superscript 1 x, tan superscript 1 y equals tan superscript 1, x, y, / 1 plus xy, where xy minus 1. 2 tan superscript 1 x equals sin superscript 1 2 x / 1 plus x superscript 2, equals cos superscript 1, 1 x superscript 2, / 1 plus x superscript 2, equals tan superscript 1 2 x / 1 x superscript 2. 6 NDA exam strategy. Memorize the domain and range tables, crucial for principal value questions. Use substitution, example x equals tan theta, to simplify complex inverse trig expressions. Always check the condition, example xy1, before applying tan superscript 1 addition formulas. Topic: circles, short notes. 1 standard equations. Center radius form, x, h, superscript 2 plus, y, k, superscript 2 equals r superscript 2. Center, h, k, radius, r. General form, x superscript 2 plus y superscript 2 plus 2gx plus 2 phi plus c equals 0. Center, g, f, radius, square root g superscript 2 plus f superscript 2, c. 2 key conditions. Intersection with axes. X-intercept equals 2 square root, g superscript 2, c. Y-intercept equals 2 square root, f superscript 2, c. Touching axes. If circle touches x-axis, g superscript 2 equals c. If circle touches y-axis, f superscript 2 equals c. If circle touches both axes, g superscript 2 equals f superscript 2 equals c3. Tangents and normals. Condition for line y equals mx plus c to be a tangent to x superscript 2 plus y superscript 2 equals r superscript 2. C superscript 2 equals r superscript 2, 1 plus m superscript 2. Tangent at point, x, y x plus y equals r superscript 2. Normal at point, x, y x equals y. Normal always passes through the center. For power of a point. For a point, x, y, and circle x superscript 2 plus y superscript 2 plus 2gx plus 2 phi plus c equals 0. Power equals x superscript 2 plus y superscript 2 plus 2gx plus 2 phi plus c. Power 0, point outside, power equals 0, on circle, power 0, inside circle. 5 NDA exam strategy. Always convert the general form to center radius form to solve quickly. If a question asks for the equation of a circle passing through points, use the general form and solve for g, f, and c. Remember, a tangent is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact. Topic: height and distance, short notes. 1 basic concept. Angle of elevation, angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal when the object is above the horizontal line. Angle of depression, angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal when the object is below the horizontal line. Formula, tan theta equals perpendicular slash base, height slash distance. Two key ratios, use these for fast calculation. For 30 degrees, height equals x, base equals x square root 3. For 45 degrees, height equals x, base equals x. For 60 degrees, height equals x square root 3, base equals x. 3 important shortcuts, NDA tricks. If the angle changes from alpha to beta, where alpha beta, as you move d distance towards a tower. Height, h, equals d asterisk tan alpha asterisk tan beta slash tan alpha, tan beta. Special case, if alpha equals 30 degree and beta equals 60 degree, h equals d square root 3 slash 2. If a tower of height h subtends angles alpha and beta at 2 points on a line at distance a and b from the base, h equals square root ab, only if angles are complementary, i.e., alpha plus beta equals 90 degrees. For NDA exam strategy. Always draw a rough diagram. Use the 30 degree - 60 degree - 90 degree triangle ratios to solve without heavy calculation. If the options are in surds, example square root 3, your answer will likely involve them. Remember, angles of depression and elevation are equal. Alternate interior angles. Topic: Basics of coordinate geometry, short notes. 1. Distance and section formulas. Distance between x, y, and x2, y2 square root, x2, x, superscript 2 plus, y2, y, superscript 2. Section formula, internal, mx2 plus nx, slash, m plus n, my2 plus New York, slash, m plus n. Midpoint formula, x plus x2, slash 2, y plus y2, slash 2, 2. Area of triangle. 4 vertices, x, y, x2, y2, x3, y3. Area equals, 1/2, x, y2, y3, plus x2, y3, y, plus x3, y, y2. If area equals 0, points are collinear. 3 straight line forms. Slope-intercept, y equals mx plus c. Point slope, y equals m, x, x. 2 point, y equals, y2, y, slash, x2, x, asterisk, x, x. Intercept form, x slash a plus y slash b equals 1. Normal form, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equals p. For slope, m equals, y2, y, slash, x2, x, equals tan theta. Parallel lines, m equals m2. Perpendicular lines, m asterisk m2 equals -1. 5. Distance of a point from a line. Distance of x, y, from x plus by plus c equals 0 is d equals x plus by plus c slash square root, a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2. 6. NDA exam strategy. Always remember m equals, coefficient of x, slash, coefficient of y, for x plus by plus c equals 0. For concurrency of 3 lines, the determinant of their coefficients must be 0. Use the intercept form for quick sketches. Topic: Logarithm, short notes. 1. Definition. If a equals n, where a0, a is not equal to 1, then x equals ln. The base a must be positive and not equal to 1. N, the argument, must be positive, and 0. 2. Fundamental properties. Product rule, log, mn, equals log me plus ln. Quotient rule, log, m slash n, equals log me, ln. Power rule, log, m, equals n asterisk log me. Base change formula, ln equals, ln, slash, loga. Identity rule, log equals 1, log 1 equals 0. Base power rule, log underscore, a, m equals, 1 slash n, asterisk log me. 3 important relations. A caret ln equals n. Log, 1 slash n, equals ln. Log asterisk loga equals 1. 4 common logarithms. Common log, base is 10, denoted as log x or simply log x. Natural log, base is e, denoted as ln x, where e 2.718. 5 NDA exam strategy. Always check the validity of the argument, n0, before solving logarithmic equations. Use the base change formula to convert everything to the same base during calculations. Remember, log 0 is undefined, and log of a negative number is not defined in real numbers. Topic: Basic Maths, Short Notes. 1. Inequalities, wavy curve method. Used to solve xa, xb, slash, xc, 0. Mark roots, a, b, c, on number line. Start from extreme right with plus, then alternate signs, plus, dash, plus. 0 means take positive regions, 0 means take negative regions. 2. Modulus function, x. X equals x if x greater than or equal to 0. X equals x if x 0. Property, xa equals axa. Property, xa equals xa or xa. 3. Quadratic equations, ax superscript 2 plus bx plus c equals 0. Discriminate, d, equals b superscript 2, for ac. Roots, x equals b plus or minus square root d slash 2a. Sum of roots equals b slash a, product of roots equals c slash a. Nature of roots, d0, real and distinct. D equals 0, real and equal. D0, imaginary. 4 progressions. AP, a plus d, a plus 2d. Sum equals, n slash 2, 2a plus, n 1, d. GP, ar superscript 2. Sum equals a, r, 1, slash, r, 1, if r1. Reciprocal of AP. 5 important identities. A plus b, superscript 2 equals a superscript 2 plus 2 of plus b superscript 2. A, b, superscript 2 equals a superscript 2, 2 of plus b superscript 2. A superscript 3 plus b superscript 3 equals, a plus b, a superscript 2, of plus b superscript 2. A superscript 3, b superscript 3 equals, a, b, a superscript 2 plus of plus b superscript 2. 6. NDA exam strategy. If an inequality has a denominator, ensure the denominator is not 0. For quadratic equations, check the d value first to predict the nature of roots. Practi. CE basic arithmetic operations and square roots, as speed is key. Topic: Hyperbola and rectangular hyperbola, short notes. 1. Hyperbola, x superscript 2 slash a superscript 2, y superscript 2 slash b superscript 2 equals 1. Vertices, plus or minus a, 0. Foci, plus or minus ae, 0, eccentricity euro, e equals square root, 1 plus b superscript 2 slash a superscript 2. Since b superscript 2 slash a superscript 2 0, e1. Length of transverse axis, 2a, conjugate axis, 2b. Latus rectum, length equals 2b superscript 2 slash a. Directrices, x equals plus or minus a slash e. Condition for line y equals mx plus c to be a tangent, c superscript 2 equals a superscript 2 m superscript 2, b superscript 2. 2. Rectangular hyperbola. A hyperbola is called rectangular or equilateral if its asymptotes are perpendicular at 90 degrees. Condition, a superscript 2 equals b superscript 2, transverse axis equals conjugate axis. Equation, x superscript 2, y superscript 2 equals a superscript 2. Eccentricity euro, e equals square root 2. 3 rectangular hyperbola, xy equals c superscript 2. This is the form of a rectangular hyperbola referred to its asymptotes as coordinate axes. Parametric coordinates, ct, c/t. Equation of tangent at, ct, c/t x/t plus yt equals 2c. 4 key differences. Parabola, e equals 1. Ellipse, 0 e1. Hyperbola, e1. 5 NDA exam strategy. Remember the tangent condition c superscript 2 equals a superscript 2 m superscript 2, b superscript 2, compare with ellipse where it's plus b superscript 2. For rectangular hyperbola xy equals c superscript 2, most questions involve finding tangents or normals at a given point, ct, c/t. Asymptotes of x superscript 2 / a superscript 2, y superscript 2 / b superscript 2 equals 1 or y equals plus or minus, b/a, x. Topic, binary numbers, short notes. 1 Basics. Binary number system uses only 2 digits, 0 and 1. It is a base 2 system, unlike our decimal system which is base 10. 2 Conversion, decimal to binary. Repeatedly divide the decimal number by 2 and record the remainders. The binary number is read by taking the remainders in reverse order, from bottom to top. Example, to convert 13 to binary. 13 divided by 2 equals 6, remainder 1. 6 divided by 2 equals 3, remainder 0. 3 divided by 2 equals 1, remainder 1. 1 divided by 2 equals 0, remainder 1. Result, 11012. 3 Conversion, binary to decimal. Multiply each digit by 2 raised to the power of its position, starting from 0 on the far right. Example, 11012. 1 times 2 superscript 3, plus, 1 times 2 superscript 2, plus, 0 times 2 superscript 1, plus, 1 times 2. Equals 8 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1 equals 134. Binary arithmetic, rules. Addition. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 0 plus 1 equals 1. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 1 plus 1 equals 10, 0 carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 11, 1 carry 1. 5 NDA exam strategy. These questions are usually easy marks, don't skip them. For conversion back and forth, always double check your powers of 2, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. 32. If asked for addition, it is often faster to convert the binary numbers to decimal, add them, and then convert back to binary.